welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island tonight's episode. I'm gonna start with Josh going home. I am happy Josh went home. Josh was the only person that wanted to go home. Any of the girls that went with him was fine. But Josh was the one person I wanted to go home because at the end of the day, you cannot play Danica like that. Like literally, he just played the girl. Like he came by, you did not even try. Like you did not even try. And no try at all. You just like, oh, it's too much pressure. Too much pressure from sleeping on the same bed we had. Like, are you kidding me? Are you indirectly trying to say that the girl has body odor or something? Because I don't understand that pressure that was pressuring you from just sharing the bed. Like it's too much pressure. She wasn't doing too much. She wasn't kissing on you or things like that. So I didn't even understand that whole stupid pressure. You were the one that kissed on her anyway when you were in Casa More pressure. I'm so happy he went home. Good riddance to bad rubbish. He can go home. He's a cute guy, but who cares? Anyway, Coco, I can say it's me honestly because you know like when someone go, everybody just have a sad face, and I'm thinking, who else do you want to go in there? Because it seems like you don't want that person to go, and I don't see Josh like someone that had a lot of people, like apart from the Casa More guys. I don't see like someone that has like the whole villa, but everybody was doing sad face and I wasn't understanding why. So it was a good thing that when Coco was called, Ekins kind of had a relief. It was not because she doesn't like Coco. I think it was just because she was relieved that Tasha did not go and they showed her face. So sometimes, my dear, you have to show relief when you have to show relief. Ekins is me, I would have just been like, but anyway, Coco and George going out and Coco talking about lots of guys in her DM. I'm just praying that she seeks therapy when she comes out. And she's strong. I want her to be as strong as Danica has been, because Danica has been strong. She needs to be strong because when she comes out, she's going to see a lot of people talking about her looks. And like I said, the girl's body is banging, and today it was still banging. She has a nice body. Yeah, she might not have the whatever face, but she does have a good face too. So I don't know. She came on Love Island and you and I were home watching them. So it is what it is. But yeah, I hope she gets all the help that she needs so that she can be able to maneuver it. I hope she realized that she gets on that kind of big national platform and all the people constantly, most of them would never, most of them she looks 100 times better than, they would even pass the interview process. Let's even go there. So I hope she feels that way. Anyway, Tasha crying because she was in the bottom 3. Now, Tasha, you see why you're in the bottom 3 is because of this kind of theatrics. Like the person going home is not crying. You're there crying because you're in the bottom 3. What are you crying for? You have a boyfriend, you have love. You should be happy to go at any point. Like Luca said, honestly, Luca. Look at my guy. Luca, it is looking like, you're trying to make yourself my favorite boy, you. Because Luca always be saying what I am thinking. It's good that someone told her. I like the fact, yes, tell her and apologize later. But someone needed to tell her because she changed it automatically. Like, and when she's talking about, oh, how he told her he loves her and how she's excited, I would have been excited for her. Because I remember after on and off, I wasn't trusting her because I believe that when someone shows you who they are, believe them straight up. So I believed her from the moment she was doing that, so I kind of understood the kind of person that she was. But when she was about to go to, before Casa More, she was like, hey, how does love feel? So have you ever been in love? Like almost trying to say the L word to Andrew. Then she went to Casa More. Then somehow Billy was giving her those, bringing out sights. How are you almost in love with someone or falling for someone, and then all of a sudden someone is able to bring us sides? So for me, all this one that she's talking about now is because they're not being tested. If something happens and Andrew has to leave, will she leave him? Or will she say, or would he say, oh no, stay, and then she'll not be like, oh, Andrew, stay. Imagine if she was the one that Jax left. She would have been crying every day why cracking on with Adam. Now that would have been a problem. I like the fact that Paige is not crying every day. I like the fact that Paige is genuinely chasing this and genuinely likes Adam. Not like, oh, I like Adam, but you see, now that I don't want. So I am happy with the way Paige is moving. I have said that, and I am happy with the way she's moving. And she and Adam seems better. Like seriously, Jax is a grown man because he's 23 or something. Yeah, so he's a grown man. He's an adult. He's been an adult for some time now, for about 5 years. So he's a grown man. But at the end of the day, he was behaving like a child. So I'm glad that she's found Adam. I'm not saying that Adam is any better, but in the villa right now, he's better for her. That's what I'm going to say. And we never know how he's going to be when they go outside. We shall see. Yeah, most of these relationships don't last anyway. So we just have to base it on what we're seeing right now. And that's what that matters to me. And then Someone was also saying it, like she should be the one crying. No, I mean, like, ugh. Anyway, in the morning, someone has a funny side. I like the fact that now they're showing us little bit of these people's personality. Even last episode, you can see that they showed us everybody. The only person I don't know why they do that, I don't know if they don't like the person is Deji. They hardly show us Deji. That's why sometimes we kind of think that he's not there. Please show us Deji more. We need to see something about him. But I like the fact that you showed us Thomas. Someone getting on the bed saying, I never thought that this street something's going to happen. I was like, yeah. I like funny side. I like people that are cheeky. You know what I mean? She is cheeky and she's beautiful. So I like her. Anyway, Davide. Trust is good, but not to trust is better. You understand later, baby. I'm like, hey, movie night has not been called. They've not even read the test. My guy already said like this. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Davide is a hypocrite. When they were about going, all he kept on saying, I will be mad if she says something behind my back. You've been slugging that girl off behind her back, talking trash about her. I hope they are able to show, because the girls are not winning nothing. So I don't even see. Anyway, they will show based on what I'm saying. I think they will show the damning one, because I could see India like going off a little bit, not too much. In Sunday's episode. But honestly, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it again. Davide, we like him because of his one-liner. He's good with the one-liner. But honestly, that guy is a hypocrite. He's misogynistic, because I can't even pronounce the word. Wow. He is, and honestly, he wants to do, but he does not want it to be done to him. But Ekinsu, I told you. I know you cannot hear me. I know that you might never even watch this. It's fine. But I said it. It's hard. That secret. See, in the bed scene, nothing happened. Like even the guy saying that, oh, she touched me and I touched her. It wouldn't have meant nothing if, like the guy said what he said, if only Ekinsu have told the guys that, at night I was sleeping. She could have just told the girls, at night I was sleeping and I don't even know when my hand went to this guy's this thing. And it was then when I realized that it was, somehow I thought I was sleeping. Like the moment I realized what I was doing, I jumped up. She could have said that. Or better still, don't say nothing. Don't go telling him to keep it a secret. That part of her, even she not saying nothing is fine. It's the part, because she kind of said something to him about, like even her going to say, oh, we are both hot. Like, don't have no conversation with him the next day morning. That conversation you have, we're both hot people. We're both, we've not had sex for a long time. Keep it secret. Have you told any of the guys? That is what sinks you. Now, every other thing was not a big deal. That part, that's what sinks you. And that is the only reason why it was shown. If you had not said nothing, you guys just wake up, he said whatever he said, but you did not say nothing about it. Trust me, they would not have even aired it. It might have come out on this thing, but you could defend it because the guy is not there. It will be his word against your word. And let's be honest, guys know how to lie. Even if it would have been the truth, girl, you since you want to lie, you could have stuck with it. That's what I'm saying. But you did that to yourself. And Deji, why did you pick that? Like, honestly, Deji is just a post-terror. Why was that? Why not? She's not dying to you was the one that you picked. Why did you pick that? But anyway, David, the home high was going to happen because everybody wants to talk about Ekinsu. And then Jerma, it was a good thing that he saw it, because everybody on Twitter and all of that were saying, oh, he's overprotected. I was saying it over and over and over again that he is interested in her. And Jerma knows this. So she telling this guy, oh, I will not be like, I don't understand it, because the guy is interested in you, he's flirting with you and you're flirting back. I said this over and over again. So Luca is acting the way normal people act that like somebody, but all of you are like, oh, he's overprotective. Now let's see. I hope Luca actually for once switch the relationship balance a bit, because Gemma is too comfortable. Luca likes her too much. I feel like let her graft a little bit. It's time for Luca. I don't want them to break up though. What's the point? But I want her to graft a little bit. Let her graft a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Just graft a little bit. Anyway, that is that. And I'm actually happy that finally at least the show does something. Because today, honestly, you've been doing extended to 10-20 all these days. But today that we need at least a bit of 10-20. There's a lot of movies. We need to see all those movies. But no, today you don't want to do extended version. But the days that we don't need it, you're doing extended version. But thank you anyway for showing us at least two. Because it will not be above you guys to just say tomorrow night. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye-bye.